Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Let's Play Star Stable Online. As you can see, we're still in Fort Pinta, still questing with James. Last week, we learned Mayor Peanut is not a talking pony, and James is kind of a scumbag. But we love him anyways. He's kind of geeky and adorable. And he has two quests for us, so let's start here. The posters are in place. Vacay Raycay is trending. Hashtag Vacay Raycay is trending. The Fort Pinta Scenic circuit is gonna be huge. Now all I need is an influencer to give the race a try and start spreading the word. My sister has some friends who are a pretty big deal in the competition scene, but she's not returning my messages. I suppose I could go with a different approach. Nicolette, the new face of racing in Jorvik. A real ingenue, I think is how you say that. Ingenue. Love French words. They're fun. I love it. Just try to look cool so I can get some good footage for my streams. That means no noobing around and running into walls, Wildfall. Are you two ready? Like it's my horse's fault when he runs into walls. So here's the Fort Pinta race, and I'll see you guys at the finish line. Okay, so here we are. I finished the race. I also took the time, you'll notice, to take care of my horse, so it's merely unhappy with me instead of being, whoa, really unhappy. This race is lit, am I right? I caught some great footage of you and Windfall to post on Mayor Peanut's feed. If you want to try the track again for a high score, I put up a race board over there, and if you're looking to train your horse, talk to Sindra, and I'm sure she can squeeze you in for a daily training sesh. Oh, I bet riders would pay good money to train on a track like this. Don't charge us money, James. Give us money, because we need it, more than you do. Let's see, Mall Hall. Hi, Nicolette. Why am I sighing? Almost all of the clothes I have in stock to sell to the tourists here are sold out. I guess it's a pretty nice problem to have since it means I've already sold lots of stuff, but it's still a problem. Before now, I've always been able to order new clothes and have them delivered from Jorvik City, but lately it's not been going very well. All the packages of clothes seem to be getting lost, like by the roadside and so on, which means I don't end up with anything to sell. I should really head over to Jorvik City Mall and pick up some new stock, but who'd be here taking care of all the tourists if I went there? Yeah, you heard right, the mall. Jorvik's top shopping destination. Hey! Maybe you could help me out and pick up my packages from the security guard at the mall? There's only one small catch. They don't let horses into Jorvik City. I know, right? Major missed opportunity. Think you could give Wildfall a break and head to the Jorvik City Mall for me? Sure. You'll go? Amazing! Thanks, Nicolette. You should probably also pick up the horse gear I've ordered as well, while you're there. How do you get to Jorvik City Mall? It's easy. All you have to do is take the bus. There's even a bus stop right here in Fort Pinta. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got a bus to catch. And we get a cinematic showing us the way to the bus stop outside Fort Pinta. It used to be that you actually had to catch a bus. Like, they had a real bus that you had to catch, and you had a bus ticket, and you had to do a quest line to get the ticket, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm a little sad that they took it out of the game. Although I must admit, it is kind of nice not having to wait for the bus to come. Uh, so yeah, as I've mentioned in, I think, a Wednesday update video, some change always brings good things and bad. It's the nature of change. So you click here and you go to Jorvik City Mall. We're on our way to Jorvik City Mall, as it takes forever to load. Oh look, we have more quests. And is that our quest? Like, just go to the mall? No, we're supposed to pick something up, right? Ongoing. Never mind. Apparently I failed to pick up the quest, so back to Fort Pinta we go. Do. And back to James we go. Because I am a ditz and did not pick up the quest. I thought I had, but it's a mystery. Okay. Nope, I did. What? Okay, well. I don't know if that quest bugged out or what, but it seems there's no quest to track, so I don't know what happened there. I may submit a bug report to Star Stable and see what they have to say. Hey Nicolette, there's something I wanted to... This is a new quest, by the way. Hey Nicolette, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Something serious. It's not a scam, I promise. That he has to promise it's not a scam? Oh, it's great. Oh, James. Have you heard of traveling toy pictures? It's where you take a toy, like a plushie or action figure, and pose it in photos on your vacations, as if the toy is traveling on its own. This is Token. He's a dragon. I've had him for as long as I can remember. You know those postcard photos you helped me with before? I was thinking, wouldn't they be a lot more fun if you posed Token in them? Dragons are in right now, right? I'm sure tourists would eat them up. What if I let you borrow Token to take along as you explore the area? If you find any perfect photo ops, pose him for the postcard perfect shot. He can be the official traveling toy mascot of Fort Pinta. I think it sounds cute. It's not your worst idea ever. Wow, if you want to be really snarky, you do? Then you'll do it? Awesome! To make this work, I need enough shots to fill an album of postcards. I trust you to find the best photo ops in the area. Just make sure Token looks good in the shots. Bring them back when you've completed the album, and I promise to make it worth your while. Take good care of Token now. I trust you will make him look like the majestic dragon he is. Return to me once you have the pictures. Okay, so this is an ongoing quest. Once you accept it, it's always available. So if you log out and log back in, you don't have to pick it up again. So as you can see up here, there's a little dragon glittering, and you just click on it and you take a photo, or rather it takes a photo for you, and that photo is now accessible. Pardon my desktop, it's really messy, but if I'm on a Mac too, so this is different. But if you go to your pictures folder on your Mac, or Windows has it somewhere, I'm certain, there's a Source Table screenshots, and you can go in and there you can see There's the picture I just took. So it is an actual screenshot that you can use as a background or something. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with it, pretty much, I'm sure. Um, my mouse wigs out when I switch between apps, so I have to reposition it. So yes, those are the quests from James. Let's go back to the mall and talk to the guy who has the quest, which is probably actually the continuation of the James quest, if I remember correctly, which I may not because it's been a while since I've done this. Hence the reason for starting a Let's Play along, so that I have an opportunity to, remind myself of story and events. And I get to play through all of the wonders of Star Stable again, and it's wonderful. I love it. Although I must admit, I'm not looking forward to some of the grinds. There are quests where you have to rep grind, and like things you have to do daily to make progress, and it's not bad. It's not as tedious as World of Warcraft, but whatever. Well, what can I do for you then? You're picking up stuff for James and for Pinta, you say? Ah, see, it is the continuation of the quest. It's almost my bedtime. I'm not at my brightest. Whoops. Heh, well, you're certainly not the first victim he's sent to do his work for him, all because he's too stingy to buy his own bus ticket, so he sends other people here to run his errands. Who do you think has to take care of all these little lost sheep he sends here? Exactly, it's me. But now I've had enough. I can't be bothered to help you as well as all the others. You'll have to look after yourself. Okay, since you asked so nicely, you can help me with something in return though first. You'll be happy to help me, you say? That's great. Maybe you're not as useless as all those other pushovers James sends. Oh, the characters in this game. I love it. It's marketed for children, but oh, I love it. Uh-huh. As you can see, the floor here is completely spotless. Not a bad job, if I do say so myself. Sadly, people just walk all over it any which way they please, but they're going to put a stop to that. They act like they own the place. They never show any respect for my hard work. Pfft. Here, place these warning signs around where I've just mopped, and maybe the floor will be able to stand up to their filth for at least a little while. Go on, get out of here, put the signs up, and don't come back before it's done. Big gruff man. Awesome. Okay, I will go do this and see you guys back here. And here we are. The signs are posted. Everything is hunky-dory. Job done. Yeah, that's not so dumb. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Wow, he's so nice. You've established contact with the people and employees of Yorvik City Mall. I wonder if they still have rep for the mall, or if they got rid of that. I'll have to look. Did you think you were finished? Haha, no. I knew you'd think you were finished. You're a total lazybones, just like everyone else who visits my mall. You're not a lazybones, you say? Okay, well, let's see about that. You can have a chance to prove you're not a sleepy little slacker like all the other spoiled little princesses wandering around like they own the place, leaving all their trash behind them. Oh my gosh. Salty much? Rude is what they are, rude and vile. When I tell the boss about it, all I hear is, you should smile at the customers. Bah! If it was up to me, I'd keep all of them out of the mall and then there'd finally be a bit of order around here. Ah, well, until that day comes, somebody's gonna have to pick up all the trash they throw everywhere, and today, that somebody isn't going to be me. Ha! Pick up all the trash you find lying around the place, and then maybe I'll help you. Go on, get moving. Scram! There's a value lesson to be learned here, children. Be kind to your elders, for you will need to ask them for help, and they will be bitter. Bitter. Actually, it's a good lesson for most the game teaches it repeatedly, too. is kindness matters, folks. Be kind and considerate, and life is better for everyone. Anyways, enough rant. I'll be back once I finish picking up the trash. And here we are once again. The trash has been picked up. And we get to deal with the salty janitor some more. Good, you've done a really nice job. Oh wow, hey, he gave us praise. That's kinda nice. Not totally salty then. Okay, you seem to be a little better bred than some of the other nitwits that hang around here at the mall. I'll help you. Or maybe still salty. Clicky. Okay. Faster than a bolted horse. Well, you surely know how that James works. Last time he was here, he tried to get me to buy into joint ownership of an apartment in one of the towers of Fort Pinta. It wasn't even built and didn't even have planning permission, but he still tried to get me to put down a deposit that was enough money to have bought half of Valedale. A smart man. I seem to remember letting him know exactly what I thought of him at the time. Haha. I've never seen anyone run so fast. Oh, I just bet. Haha, he must have run all the way back to Fort Pinta faster than a bolted horse. Since then, he's never dared show his face around here, which is probably why that wretched little rat sent you instead. Ah, well, James orders clothes from Gordon at the clothing store over there. Talk to Gordon, he's a friendly sort and could probably do something for you. Come back to me with the clothing delivery once you've got it. No point carrying around a huge heavy pile of clothes while you're here. I'll look after them until you're ready to ride back to James. Sorry, my voice, decided to croak. And we might as well pick up the other quest. It's just another pickup order thing. So, James has sent you to pick up the horse equipment he ordered? Right, he must have ordered it from Alex. She's the owner of the horse equipment store here in York City Mall. Go talk to her and then come back once you've got the delivery. I'll keep my eye on it for you until you're ready to go back to James with it if you leave it with me. No point wandering around with a bunch of heavy saddles and stuff if you don't have to. Right. Okay, so it's time for a tour. Aww, tour of the York City Mall. Here, in the first store, we have the cafe. You can't talk to her. There's not really anything to order. You can sit and listen to the music. You can bring your own food. You used to be able to sit in the chairs. Oh, you can. You can still sit in the chairs. And, if you have food for you, you can use it. So, yeah, and you can change your camera angle. Neat. It's fun. Come hang out with friends and chill in the coffee shop that has books. I always approve of coffee shops with books. Next, we have the clothing shop, which is where our quest takes us. Before we talk to Gordon, let's talk to Gordon first. Hello, welcome to the York City Mall clothing store, the biggest clothing store in all of Yorvik. If you want to try on some of our fabulous outfits, all you need to do is go into the fitting room over there and check out our collections. Clothing delivering to James? Oh, right. I thought you wanted to buy something. Oh well. Whoops. Sorry, Gordon. Now let's see. Exactly. James ordered... I have it in the stockroom. Wait a second and I'll grab it for you. I lock the door to the stockroom every evening. I always have the keys in my backpack since I'm forever losing little things like keys and coins. So the backpack helps me remember where everything is. Hold on, I'll just grab it. Where's my backpack? No, I must have left it somewhere. Oh no, this means I can't get into the stockroom. Would you be able to help me? My backpack must be around here somewhere. Could you take a look around the mall and see if you can find it? Sure, absolutely. Before we find his backpack, as he said, these are the dressing rooms, and if you want to access the shop, you just click on it, and, it works much like the, global store. You can divide things by type, by color. You can sort them alphabetical, highest to lowest price, level, and date. Level means level requirement, so as you can see, there are items with level requirements somewhere. There, player level 6. So there you go. Yeah. Now, the thing to keep in mind is not all of the items available in the city mall are in the global store. And I discovered that the other day, and I'll show you when we get to the store. So yes, this is the clothing store. While we're looking for the backpack, it looks like it's in the cafe. Oh, maybe it's not in the cafe. Okay, well, I'm gonna go look for that backpack, and I'll see you guys back at Gordon.